10 minutes, where are you at? Oh, you'll be here 3 seconds, okay. Oh, a new machine. Oh, cool, what is it? Oh, I don't want to wait. All right, bye.
Yeah, it has to be a Kawasaki.
Oh, definitely a Honda. All day.
Why would he fight jump?
I mean, you gotta be the best to beat the best, so.
It doesn't make sense. Get a Kawasaki. I bet you he'll get a Kawasaki. There's no way he can.
Guess we'll find out in 3 minutes.
Yeah, Kawasaki. Well, as long as it's a dirt bike, I don't care.
I completely agree with that.
It's about time he gets on the dirt bike train, because
Yeah.
dirt bikes are the best.
I mean,
That's all.
hey, you gotta start somewhere.
Yeah. I think I hear him.
I think so.
Is that a two-stroke?
It might be.
No way. I bet you he got a KX125.
Oh, definitely a CR125.
Sound like either. What is that? I don't know.
Getting closer though.
Hey, what is that? Guys! I finally got a dirt bike! It's a two-stroke. It's a dirt bike. It's a kid's toy. Hey, it's a dirt bike. I'm new to riding. It's even got training wheels. It's completely safe for children. Oh, go on. We'll see. Let's just try it. Okay, guys, come on. Let's try it.
Hey, let's start.
Oh, let's keep up with those two. I know. Ha ha!
Full prep mode engaged.
Oh, now this is more like it. Yeah.
This is gonna take forever having to wait on him all the time.
That thing's so slow. Like, there's no way he's gonna get here within the next 5 minutes.
This is
He's
ridiculous.
way out there somewhere. You hear that?
I think. Could just be the
somebody
wind.
else riding out here somewhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody's coming.
Yeah, someone is. I wonder who that is.
That's not.
There's no way.
No, that can't be.
Nah.
That's Jason.
I think it is Jason.
What in the world?
Where'd you get that at?
Yeah. You guys thought I couldn't keep up? I hit full brat mode. Dude.
About time to get a bike your size. That thing like looks sweet.
Now, are we gonna ride, or are we just gonna sit here and talk about how pathetic my little bike is? Alright, so as you may have surmised, the little mini bike is not what I bought. I bought this 2022 Kayo K2 230. But a big thank you goes out to Roland for letting me borrow his little Suzuki 52 stroke for the opening sequence. So thank you, Roland. But anyway, this is my brand new dirt bike. And not only is a dirt bike brand new, I'm brand new to dirt biking. So you guys might be asking, why in the world did I get a China brand? Well, I did my research, and these Kayos, for what you get for the money, they're pretty much the perfect beginner bike. I've got about maybe 2.5 to 3 hours of ride time in on this guy already. Power is perfect for me. Size is perfect for me. The ride is actually quite plush and pretty nice. It soaks up bumps pretty hard. These guys have rode it around a little bit. They seem to agree for a beginner bike, and for its main purpose is going to be a trail bike. I'm not going to be out there doing big giant supercross jumps yet.
That's in 2 weeks.
Yet. Give me a couple weeks to get used to this. This is going to be the perfect bike for me. These guys have already got to ride it around a little bit, so we'll just go ahead and cut to that footage right now.
Handlebars feel weird, I'll give it that.
I'm not used to anything else, so I think they feel fine. Dan, does it feel more like four-wheeler-esque?
Yeah, kind of, like real skinny almost.
Yeah.
I think you would be better if you bought a set of wider bars.
I might get some Pro Taper bars.
This seems crowded to me. I think if you had... bars like right here.
That'd give you a little better control too.
It would, and it's so much more comfortable.
Safety gear first though, Dan. I gotta get safety gear. Small, don't they? And they seem like they're in pretty far. Oh, Dan, I haven't even installed that thing yet, and I'm a beginner.
There we go. That is rough, isn't it?
I think it's a perfect beginner bike for me, to be honest with you, Dan.
It is. raise these up like this, like tip it up a little bit, because it kind of meant more for
tip the handlebars forward, and then probably spin my controls back down.
Yeah, tip these forward, spin these back up, because you're not gonna stand much. Because like when you're standing, well, here, when you're standing up, you're like this, so they're perfect. When you're sitting down, it's kind of further down.
I've been mostly standing through the woods and stuff. Yeah, yeah, I feel comfortable standing on that thing. It doesn't bother.
It is nice, but I can't even turn on that thing like that. It just spins.
Now this, I think I made a good choice. It's the right amount of power and size for me.
Yeah, that.
So I get used.
If I would have did any of that on that right now, it would boom instantly. Like even half throttle on that would do that. It's,
yeah.
Wow, I got a good side look.
That's like a giant 450 to a little 230.
I don't know.
I think it's technically a 225 cc, but 230, close enough.
Probably 3 times softer than that bike.
Mm-hmm.
So I hit some of the harder dips on the other side of that knoll right there. Absorbed them way better than that did 5 seconds ago. But I think once you get used to it, rejet it, give it that little extra oomph to it, and maybe I would adjust this a little bit so the throttle picks up a little sooner.
Yeah.
Because it's almost like it's here before it really does.
It's already stretched. It wasn't like that, but I've probably put 5 miles on it today.
It's impressive. It really is.
For $2,300 MSRP, I think it's a great bike, great beginner bike. Seth putting on my Kayo. Yes, he knows he doesn't have a helmet. He's not going to do anything crazy on my bike. He's just putting. I think he's having fun on my little bike.
Dude, this bike is fun.
Fun little bike.
It's a very fun bike.
You should pick one up for a trail bike. You'd probably like the two. They make a 252 stroke KO.
Really?
Mm-hmm. So there you have these guys' thoughts. You guys have anything else to add on what you think of this? We've rode around a little more since we shot that. So what do you think?
I'd say the power's not super aggressive. It's got a decent amount of low end grunt, so like if you're getting in the woods and stuff, it's pretty good for that. I rode with him a couple days ago and it was pretty wet out. He was going over moss covered rocks and stuff, no issue. This thing is just spinning and it was hard. He was just gone. I had to get off and push my bike over some of it. I think just crawled right over it. So it might not be, you know, the fastest trail bike out there or, you know, the most powerful thing, but honestly, for the riding that we do, it's probably one of the better bikes you're going to be able to get.
I definitely think it's probably one of the best beginner bikes you can get. That's for sure. Just the powertrain's the perfect power. Good size, lower, a little bit lower to ground, I think, than some other bikes that size. And I think it's just perfect for the first bike. Best thing that you could possibly get to learn on.
Yeah.
And it's very, very easy to get used to.
It's very easy.
You can whip it around. I don't know, I got off this and got on that thing. I was able to whip that around a little bit better than what was this.
Yeah,
Mine,
I definitely felt more comfortable.
Yeah, I didn't have a tire on this at the time, which you'll see in the footage and stuff, but I don't know. It was comfortable. Seat's a little hard, but it's comfortable.
So obviously, I don't have that much ride time on it, so I'm not going to do a full review until I put this guy through the paces probably this summer. But there are a few little quirks I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys about right off the bat. Now, I added these on here. These do not come with it. I added these little hand guards on there. My biggest complaint over this bike, and this is where the value over quality shows. First day I had it, I laid it on its side and bent my brake all up. This was bent in, this was bent in. So yes, there are cheaper plastics or cheaper metals on here, like this brake pedal, this Kickstarter. I hope I don't have to ever rely on that. Nice thing is it has electric start, but again, the metal quality just isn't there. The China metal, enough said about that. And same thing with the shifter too, it's kind of the same way. But overall, some nice features I'd like is, especially riding around with these guys, is I have a kickstand, so I don't have to search for a tree to prop it up on. Or you could just do that. I mean, that works. But one of the nicest features, now, Dan can share in this feature. Seth can't, but it does have electric start. And I gotta say, for a cheap bike, it sounds almost as good as Dan's Honda. Oh! Take two, take two. It sounds almost
It's definitely got a surprising sound quality to it.
And again, I'm not too worried about the quality of this bike because if you guys don't know, the founder of Kayo is a former Honda engineer. And so this engine is basically a Honda clone. I believe, Dan, you said these are pretty much a KTM frame.
From everything I heard and read, yeah. I mean, a lot of people say you can bolt most of everything, like the tanks, the plastics and stuff off KTM. If you get on Kayo's fan page on Facebook, you'll see just about everything that everybody does with these. Like the two-stroke bikes, they have the KTM 300 plastics and stuff because you can't really get aftermarket parts for those.
So that is one downfall to Kayo brand. I did manage to find a Kayo specific skid plate, which I probably will pick up here one of these days. But there isn't a whole lot of aftermarket support. Part availability, I hear, is kind of iffy too. But we'll tackle that road if we ever get there. But I think we'll be good. For a beginner bike, I think this is perfect for me. So you guys can expect a lot more to come with this guy here, expanding the channel a little bit, becoming a dirt bike prapper. So these guys finally, after how many years?
Years and years of you saying,
I'm never getting a dirt bike.
Makes me never want to get a dirt bike.
Yeah, I got a dirt bike 100 times.
So, but anyway, we got one. So now it just comes the fun part of getting used to it. These guys did hit some hill climbs. I have not even thought of attempting this yet, but we'll end this video by showing that footage. Oh boy, Dan's gonna try this hill climb here. There's a lot of rocks in it. Let's hope all goes well. There's a lot that stick up there you can kick up this front wheel on. He's visualizing. Well, it's not too bad, Dan. You didn't lose it.
No.
That looked really loose, though.
There was that big rock. When I turned this way, I hit it right by that tree that's sticking up.
Oh, yeah.
That got me right here. And I think if I was standing up, I probably would have had a better option there, but still getting used to that. A little scary. So, that wasn't bad. My other concern was how slick that may have been coming through those rocks down there, and I was worried about that. So that's pretty good. I might get one more attempt.
Help you get turned around here and give her another shot, huh? All the leaves are hiding all them sticky uppy ones.
That's the wrong way to eat it, you know it.
That's the technical term, sticky uppy ones.
That one right there.
Oh, I see that. You get down there, I'll see if I can move that. Yeah, you can see. It's probably worse going down than it is up, huh?
Well, I started in a bad spot, so.
All right, I'm gonna move this rock before he tries again. All right, attempt number 2. Didn't make it. Wasn't too bad of it all the way down. Ooh, I didn't make it either. Did you hit this guy this time?
Yeah.
There's so many hidden rocks here.
Oh. Yeah, there is.
Maybe not the best place for hill climbs?
Huh?
Maybe not the best place for hill climbs?
Oh, no. Knee pads would be greatly appreciated right now.
I'm getting mine ordered.
Woo!
All right, so that's gonna try the hill climb. Oh! Exact same place Dan got the first try.
Wow, you can't go anywhere though.
No, you have to turn to the left once you get up there. That's like identical to what Dan did, only he went the other way. Same spot and everything. It's like you guys ran the exact same run.
He biffed it at the same spot I did too, down here at the bottom.
Uh-huh.
Swirly. Lost all speed right there.
So probably need to do a little groom in here, huh?
Yeah.
Get some of these rocks.
If there's a groove right there, because you hit this hump and it kicks you over.
If we were to get some of these rocks out and get a nice path, it'd probably be pretty nice.
There's not even rocks in the way, just like right here, because there's a divot.
Oh, it throws you.
It throws the back end that way and then you're done.
Well, we get a nice day. We'll work on it.
Yeah.